the waist beads gold, and I want to have earrings in. That's it. I'm simple. Ooh. Your daughter, on the other hand, that's about to cost you like $800.
Y'all hear this?
She gonna cost you $200. The most I'm about to cost you, the most I'm about to cost you is
So I know
$200.
it just got taken to another level when she said your daughter instead of my sister.
Oh, they always say, they be like, yo mama. When they mad at me, they say, yo mama want you.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I'm so serious. If she want a poofy dress and you know she's a plus size girl, that's already $400 right there. And then you want to get her waist measured and everything else. So boom, that's another 100 on the table. It's just gonna be like $600 plus shoes and hair. Mine is only gonna be like 200, and I'm not doing crowns, so that's $3,000 off the table.
Y'all hear this?
Boy, she
Y'all,
quite
y'all basically counting my
counting the
pockets
pockets, honey.
already.
She's counting the pockets.
Counting the pockets
Is
already.
this what I have to look forward to?
I'm not even.
Well, yeah, yes, this is what you got to look forward to. Yes, ma'am.
I'm
Is
the
she
cheapest
doing senior
one.
trip day? Yeah, she gonna do all the little senior trips that she wanna do. Y'all know she do got a job, but y'all make sure I get my gifts, child. That's all I need y'all to do.
They're
Give me
doing.
my gifts.
I think they
I'm
think.
gonna do what I gotta do.
I think they think this year seniors got money because they talking about Paris. I don't want to go to Paris.
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 Oh,
Who got money
oh.
for that?
Mm.
I look
They
if you
said
could
three
save
hundred dollars
money.
though. That's it. I was surprised when they said $300.
Let me
Oh
say
yeah,
this:
y'all get
if
to
you
spend time with me and
go,
my daughter today. Yeah.
So
let me say this: if you have the opportunity to go to Paris, go. It
Shit, I
is.
need to be a chaperone. Shit.
Look,
you want to be
that's
a
what my mom did
chaperone?
when I
I
went.
just
My
want to go
mom
to
was a
Paris.
chaperone.
You ain't
My
never
mom
been a
was a
chaperone
chaperone.
for me.
You a lie? I took you to the zoo and
The
every
zoo.
fucking
That's
thing.
it. Any other one of my trips, I went by myself.
Because
Yo,
I don't like
other
food.
kids asked you to chaperone.
Girl, I went with every trip with you until you got in high school. I don't want to deal with nobody badass
Right,
high
so
school
why would you
kids.
want to come with
Right?
me?
Because it's Paris.
That's right. It's Paris. If you have the opportunity to go, go.
Okay, so
It's
we
like
all taking votes right now, but the main one that got the most votes is Paris because the other one was Atlanta, and then the other one was Germany, something in Germany.
Paris will be a lot more fun.
Yeah, I've already
Because
know.
you like to shop. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but you like to shop and you like fashion.
She
Paris is
don't
the
like to
place to
do
go.
neither.
No, baby, no.
She don't like to do neither. You say that's my twin? Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah.
baby,
Go to
no.
Paris.
To,
Paris
to
is
be to
the.
be honest, for those of y'all that have interacted with my kids, they all kind of act like me except my oldest daughter.
So let me just break this down to y'all. Okay, so you got the happy sunshine of right. That's my sister. She's the bougie one that spends almost all the money. Then you
And
got
that's the little one.
right. You got my brother. He's the second oldest. He's more not too much funny acting, but he's to himself and he knows how to stay to himself.
He got boundaries.
Right. Me on the other hand, I'm like her all
This the
emo.
bubbly one. This the
Right. I'm
bubbly
very
one.
bubbly, but I also have my good alternate personality. I can say to myself, or I can talk a lot. That's what I do. I have a really good stage
Hey
voice.
Ranger, you all right?
And then the oldest, she got like four different personalities. Sometimes you'll get her bubbly, then you might just get her moody personality. Then the other two is the ghetto countryside of her. We don't want this.
No, you fucking lying. Y'all hear what I gotta go through. Hey Ranger, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going on the other side of the world?
At least I was telling the truth.
All right.
Who we getting, the grandkids?
Yeah, I'm
What
trying
y'all
to.
doing today?
Yeah,
We going to lunch. Y'all talk to the girl. You at work hollering. Just leave my stuff sitting up
Oh
there.
my God, girl, you got me up on this thing. Y'all see me now. Oh, yeah. I know that's right.
Lord have mercy.
I know that's right, you are.
We want to see the hair that your mama got up and did this morning for you.
Oh, girl,
What
I
we
did
learned
my
about.
hair this morning. She sent me with the stuff, and I got up early. I didn't already threw this all back into the little ponytail because I thought I had work today, y'all. So yeah.
Oh, you talk like your mom. So
Um,
funny.
yeah. Right now, it looks like this clip back. Nice little ponytail going. Um, half is my natural hair. The rest is highlights, strips. Because out of all her kids, I'm the one who got like a curly, wavy, natural long hair. So yeah. Hello. You said hey, before I can hear that. Other than that, guys, how's everybody's day going?
Oh, we're just listening to the excitement in your voice. Congratulations on graduating and graduating early.
Yes, 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 yes. I was getting sick of them AP classes. My mom is getting the grandkids, but hey, are you excited?
Mama,
Yes, I am because I'm going into the Marines for specialization and also workforce. So I'll be doing like programming and computer work most of the time. Oh, Power said let
yeah,
her
let her
up.
up. I was about to say I can't let front powers up.
Let me let
Sorry,
her up.
powers.
Hey girl, come up.
Hey, girl.
Hey girl, hey. Hey girl,
Congratulations.
hey. Hey girl, hey. Yeah.
I hear it in your voice. You're so excited.
Oh girl, I'm ready to go home, go to sleep.
I
I
know.
had I got my senior skip day coming up. I got my trip in Paris coming up. We got senior brunch coming up. Another senior skip day. The one that we just did yesterday was a sunrise skip day. It was basically to watch the sunrise. All the seniors went there. They emailed like everybody parents too. Where's your senior? Why is your senior not in school?
Cause you got
We had
you
a
got.
senior skip day. You know when skip days are planned, the teachers don't know. Only the upper administrators know.
Mhm.
It's a lot of stuff coming up, but I'm really just looking forward to not being in school no more. Hallelujah.
I know, right?
Hallelujah. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm probably her cheapest kid because I work a lot. Plus, I also rarely ask for stuff unless it's like for my hair to get redone or if I'm like getting my toes done because I don't like getting my hands done because I'm always doing hard work. I do ROTC and then I do wrestling, so I can't really have nails, so I just get my toes done instead. So
You won't be able to have nails like that in Marines either, will you?
yeah, you can have short nails, French tip, no type of gel base, no type of charms, just short French tip, and it has to be white or it has to be the color of your uniform.
Like a new good neutral color.
Yeah. So other than that, can't wear makeup, can't have lashes on. Your bun has to be slicked back. Can't have lipstick on. The most you can have is like lip gloss, and it has to be like a chapstick.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's really good for me because if you would see me without these on, that's it. Y'all see all that makeup on right there? I done already wiped past that off. Yeah, I got up at
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to go
girl, I'm
in the
excited for
Marines.
Monty
I
to
think
come to high school. Woo.
that's going to be an amazing opportunity. And
Yeah.
travel the world. You get to travel the world and all the fun things.
Yeah,
I,
I would go to Paris. Y'all
I
better
would
pick
too.
Paris.
that's what everybody
So,
keeps saying, and the way they set it up, they only want 300 for it. 300 in full, and just bring the rest for yourself. And that's not a bad price. 300 to Paris? That ain't
you want to know
No,
what
that's
I paid
not.
to go
That's
to
a
Paris?
very good
I
price.
paid 3,000 to go to
So look,
Paris.
right.
if this goes down, it's like a little bit. Can we go to the soccer field? That was right next.
Not today.
Right,
No,
Not
makeup
today.
does
no.
do wonders
So
because,
talking about that.
girl, I'm a natural person. I don't like makeup for real. Only reason I wear it is because I had cap and gown.
But your
Yeah,
picture,
I like being natural too. I don't like all that stuff on my face.
mm,
I know because it
It
breaks you
break you
off so
out.
quick. If you're not
Yeah, it
like, if
breaks
you
you
don't have
out.
the, yeah, but some say if you don't have the right stuff for it, it'll break your face out. So I prefer just my natural skincare, lashes, and lip gloss.
yep.
And I don't know how to put on makeup anyway, so I'm not doing. I
Woo!
put
If it,
eyeliner on. I
that's
don't
what
even
now.
put lashes on.
If it comes down
You
to
know what I put
eyeliner and
for
like
my
eyeshadow, I
lashes?
can help you with that. I can do a good
What you put
eyeshadow.
over your lashes?
Oh,
But you know what I do for my
Oh, wait a minute,
lashes?
not
I
Queen
put
Juice. Hi,
mascara
Queen
on.
Juice.
oh, girl,
Hi,
she
I
ready,
put
baby.
on
y'all.
mascara instead of yeah, isn't it called mascara? And they grow out your eyelashes,
Oh
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I
That's like
do, and they look
that's,
really nice.
Yeah.
that's the eyelash serum or whatever they call it to make
Yeah,
it.
I used
Okay.
to get them done all the time, but it used to cost me like $100 to get them filled because I get the real like I don't get them all thick, and
Thank you,
I don't
Mickey.
want to fly away,
You don't
so
want
What
I
to.
you
make them like
what you trying to
natural.
say, Powers? You trying to say I'm gonna fly away?
I told y'all she do her own stuff, y'all.
I
I
carry,
don't
I
know.
carry,
I just don't like it for
listen,
myself. What
I
everybody
carry
else like is what they
everything
like.
in
Or
the
I'm just
bag.
kidding.
Everything in the bag. this right here, this is for your face. Hold on, let me see. Can this,
I like that primer. That's good primer.
that's good, and it keeps your face nice and moist for your pictures. Nice and moist.
Oh Lord,
Elf,
my
You
elf
know
mama
makes
what?
talking
it.
If you
about
don't sound like your
makeup.
dear mom,
Doesn't
talk about some
she?
nice and moist.
Doesn't she sound like her?
And then this
Yeah.
is regular. This is the regular gel eyeliner, and then I have the regular one for my eyebrows too, because you know I got my eyebrows thin, girl. I gotta make them look good. And then this
Oh
Hey,
one
yeah.
this
hey,
is
you
the
know the
Meta.
trick
This
I
the
learned
Meta
about my
one.
eyebrows?
Oh
You know
yeah.
the
Hey,
trick.
Mika.
Okay, no. So
Oh,
you
yep,
put
she
the
graduating, sis.
you put the brow pencil on your eyebrows, and then you take clear mascara and go over your eyebrows with it, and it will keep it like they look. It makes them pop and like keep in place and
You
don't
speaking to
run
the
and all that
people
stuff.
as they come in, though. You
Yes, I
speaking?
But
said.
you know what? My eyebrows are thick already because I get that. That's like
Me
Oh, you got
too.
good
a trait.
eyebrows.
Like my dad has real thick eyebrows, so I have thick eyebrows already.
Yeah, you
So
got good eyebrows.
I don't
He
add
don't
to
have my
it or
eyebrows.
I
anything.
got my
I
daddy
just clean
eyebrows.
up. I just clean up my
Yeah,
eyebrows
but
and have
mine's
a
is
nice arch.
microbladed. But mine's
Yeah, you got
microbladed.
nice
Yeah.
eyebrows. You got nice
And
See,
I go
eyebrows.
get them threaded. And I don't do wax anymore. I don't do wax or razor. I go and get them threaded.
I've
well,
never
with
had
this
one threaded. I've always had them
with
waxed.
this one, I know it helps like make my color pop. Hi, hello, Cooley.
Hey,
Well,
Al.
hey Al.
Hey
Well,
Al.
with this one, I got it brown. It's like a dark brown color because I
I
know
picked you up some more today when I went to the Walmart.
that's good. That's good. Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Mhm.
So this one, it's a Meta. It's a brown, like a dark brown color, and it helps like with lining your eyebrows up with your actual base. You go around the edges, then you fill it in, and it makes your eyebrows look full. It makes
Hey, Al.
like they ain't never been
Hey,
there.
everybody. Welcome
Oh.
in. Welcome in. Listen, I was just coming on for a little bit because remember I said I was going to start
Yellow
coming
car.
in. Girl, we can't play yellow card while we on there with the folks.
Oh,
Somebody in the queue, y'all. So my topic was okay, Nikki. You know you coming up. So my
Nikki, get
topic.
in the box, honey.
I don't think Nikki meant to come up. So can I get some populars, y'all? If y'all don't mind, let's do some populars. TikTok got it different on this iPhone, y'all.
I don't want to
Everybody
disconnect.
needs to tap the screen, please. Can I get everybody to tap the screen? What's up, Live Life? I do need some populars and yellow truck.
oh! Didn't you just say we weren't playing that while talking to
Okay, well
these
you
folks?
screamed it. You screamed it. Um,
Oh, girl.
so the topic today is forgiveness, right? How do we yellow bus?
Mm.
How do we do forgiveness? Do we continue to harbor ill feelings, or do we forgive the person that we got some things going on and move forward? And does that mean you have to continue to fuck with them, or does that mean that you could just go ahead, cut the folk off and move around? Thank you, Al.
We forgive and forget around here.
That's right.
Um, Forgiveness is for me, not for the person who offended me. I forgive and keep it moving. It's no, I'm not. Nobody's gonna take up rent space in my head. I don't, and not just that, but I don't feel like carrying burdens and grudges is healthy for your mental or your physical or anything else like that.
I agree. I agree. I agree. So for me, right, Powers, what do you think about forgiveness? How do you?
Um, I for, I'll forgive and I won't bring it up. But I will never forget.
That's right.
But I will like slide into it gently to like gain that not trust, but just to gain that being in the same room or having a conversation.
I,
You know, I would like to take it easy. I don't like to say, oh, well, we forget it. Okay, now we cool by our yeah, girlfriend. No, you have to ease on into it because things still might be there. And,
right.
and yeah, you forgive, but you don't forget. So, and just don't bring that situation up no more because if you forgive a person, just don't bring it up.
I agree.
And if somebody asks you about it, just says, is a way that you handle that situation and say, look, we're okay, and that's it. Instead of putting too much into it, because some
I got a
people
clip.
talk too much.
I got a
People
clip.
talk too much.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
a clip that I'm about to play for y'all because, I try to forgive and move on. People, I try to forgive and move on, but that don't mean I'm going to fuck with you. That don't mean I'm going to fuck with you again, even though I forgive and move on. I do not swing the block because I feel like forgiving people and moving on is being an adult. I feel like it's being an adult for me, right? Connect this to the radio. I forgive you, but that does not mean I have to fuck with you. Okay. Hold on, let me cut this down. I think being an adult is being able to forgive somebody. I think being an adult is being able to move on too. But I thought that me and somebody else was cool because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you a hug and all the things, and I'm like, I care about you and everything. I respect you because you are my elder. I don't know if I should call her an elder or whatever, but most definitely you are somebody older than me, so I should respect you just like I will respect Powers. And even though me and Powers never had any issues, we talk, we've never had to talk anything out. But do you think that all the time a situation needs to be talked out, or can we just forgive and move forward and forget?
I think sometimes a conversation sometimes can be good.
But do
So
you
we could
think a
be on the same
conversation always
page.
need to be had if somebody not trying to fuck with you no more, or they trying to move on? Do you think a conversation need to be had?
No, and that's what I was about
Um,
to say. Like, I think it depends on the relationship that you have with
I
the
think it
person.
depends. Right. I think it depends. Like me and you, like I think we should talk it out and just be on the same accord.
That's because we
And
want
then
to
we can move
continue.
along.
We want to
Right.
continue the
The
relationship, right?
relationship.
Right.
Right.
So if you're not trying to continue the relationship, y'all tap the screen. I don't see anybody tapping. Nobody is tapping. I don't see anybody tapping. I need some tappers in here. Um, I see dead people. So let me play this clip, and then y'all will get more understanding.
No, I already know. I think I already know.
I ain't seen it. It got sent to me today. I haven't seen it.
Thank you. Please don't turn this.
It was sent to me.
Can I finish my order, please?
Yeah.
Make sure
Tap the
you
screen,
don't call me
y'all.
on Sunday because I'm gonna be extra busy. I said, hey Pluto, you want to take me to Mars?
Hey, I got the spaceship.
If you don't stop calling these women dead, you stop. Watch your mouth, babe. Watch your mouth.
I'm not.
If you don't have this, don't say nothing, baby. Don't say nothing, babe.
You finna lose it, Chris.
In the middle of it's scrub.
Chris,
Friends, get behind the screen.
Explain what you were
Friends, get
doing.
behind the screen.
Baby, were you
Can you turn that picture?
Yeah.
I
but
mean,
what
I
were
see
you
what
doing?
she's saying, but they don't know if I'm in an Uber or a Lyft.
I'm gonna give you
I get what y'all saying.
to be
Hold
honest
on.
for a galaxy. What were you doing?
But this is what I have to, and this is just be the other thing I'll be talking about. They don't always be paying attention to that unless somebody be recording, y'all. For real. I just want to tell you that.
Pretending that I like Nikki the sweet, even though she's not that sweet. Pretending that I had game.
Hold on, y'all.
Let me ask you, do you think Manny really fuck with Don?
I think Manny needs Diamond in order to continue to stay successful.
Thank you. Do you think Manny set that shit up?
Oh, let me put this out there. Shout out to Draw Dropper for sending me this clip. I did not know about this clip. I just found out about this clip. I do not be that invested to be looking around for shit that people say about me. I need everybody to tap the screen and grab your daily heart means. Tap the screen and grab your daily heart means, and share the live out. Share the live out to Pound Cake and Wickedest and all the things. Cause yeah, let's go ahead and listen to this clip. Better go get a menu. You want to do the tab?
Wrapped her arms around me. I was like, who is this?
Oh, here we
She
go.
kissed me on the cheek and she was like, it don't matter. Just know I love you. And I was like, who is this? And she kissed me again, and she was like, "I love you." Well, Travis never said my face looked kind of funny because she kind of leaned around me, and when she leaned around me and I saw it was her, I was like, "Oh, okay," because we haven't had a talk. We have not had a talk since the last time I knew that she was cursing me out. But I'm the type of person, and I tell y'all this all the time. If it ain't that right there, let me know there's no real beef. There's no real
Hey,
beef.
free spirited.
So, yeah, I know. She kissed me on the cheek. I didn't know it was gonna happen, Coco. She walked behind Auntie from the back. Like I didn't know. So, but at that moment, if there was beef with me and her, if my face expression showed, like, what the fuck we doing? And I did get in the car and I was like, I would have liked to have had a grown up conversation with her. That's just me as a woman, a grown woman. Because some things are said and you want to get an understanding before you just go back to kikiing and kakaan. So tonight, even though I don't get it because I'm not responsible for FOE, but if that is her excuse of why, whatever, then I have to take that. But I'm the type of person, I like to get clarity. Like, what we doing? Are we fucking with each other? Or are we not fucking with each other? Are we back next week, bitching? And what are we doing? Because I don't say anything about her. But in the beginning of all this, I've never had a problem with little touch. I don't have, not little touch, friends with an attitude. I never had a problem with her. I just never had a problem with her. It was never no problem.
This is America.
All right, so what's y'all thoughts on this? But I need everybody to tap the screen. Tap the screen, because I got something I need to say. I do.
What happened to bygones being bygones and just accepting the peace and moving on? Like you hugged her, y'all had an interaction. Let bygones be bygones. I mean, why does everything have to have a conversation? I don't know. That's just weird to me. But anyway.
Powers, you got something you want to say before I speak?
Um, I don't know if y'all had a conversation. I wasn't there, but who would know? So I think that you want a reaction on it because you brought it to the forefront. Why couldn't it just stay there? You want peace, you accepted it, and you're saying that you don't have an issue, but now it seemed like you do have an issue. And that's just my opinion. Like you have an issue, but you don't have an issue.
Come on up, Jaw Dropper.
But
What's
why
your
bring
opinion?
it?
It's
But why
like she's
bring it
looking for
to
an
the
issue where
front?
there's not one.
Why bring it to the front? If it was there and it stayed there, then just let it stay there.
Okay, can I say
It's
something?
nobody else's relationship but you guys, but y'all too. You don't have to include everybody.
Y'all, my little
But
nigga.
if that's how she feels, then that's how she feels. But I just think for me, I wouldn't have brought it to the forefront.
Get your popular.
Yeah,
And if
so
she's saying that you have her number or y'all both have each other's numbers, then y'all could call each other and deal with
Welcome
it
in, y'all.
without
Welcome
any
in.
interruptions. Because nobody has to be y'all, like she said, y'all two grown people. Y'all can handle your issues or what have you. And I don't think y'all had any issues.
And
But
that's
I
why I
think
gave
it
her
could
a
have been
hug.
headed on the back end. I think this could have been handled on the back
But
end.
that's why I gave her a hug and left it alone. Jaw Dropper, go ahead with your opinion before I go with mine, babe.
okay, so I agree with Powers because during the time like watching and like when I was doing the edits, it just gave and watching the comments, it just gave like she was like making it seem like She didn't even
50
want
Shades.
friends to do any type of hugging or kissing. It was like, why did you touch me, basically, like even touch me without having a conversation with me? And I was confused
I'm doing. How
because
you doing?
she did state what you said, Powers. She said that she already had accepted it. But the problem about when she said she already accepted it, it was the way how she delivered what she said, what she accepted. Because she was kind of making it seem like she only accepted it after she heard what friends said prior, right there in that moment. And then she was trying to switch it to when friends did that at the event. So that's where my confusion
Okay,
was.
congratulations, 50 Shades. Ooh, Princess, I see your messy behind.
Wait, so did you guys get what I was trying to say? Did I explain that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
Yes, I understood. I understood totally. Yep.
Congratulations, babe.
And you came to her.
Girl,
So
you say that
I
every
mean,
day.
it could have been a conversation right then. Maybe it wouldn't have been, but maybe a phone call instead of putting it out on the forefront to let everybody else know, like, hey, yeah, she did come to me. Yeah, she kissed me. Yeah, and I didn't know. And now I'm looking back and I'm like, well, who is this? Okay, like, is it okay or not okay?
Girl, you in mess every day. I see you in the
So if I'm coming to you and saying, look, can we put this aside? I think that's a good enough conversation to say, I respect you. We don't have to say anything,
Yes, we on a field trip.
about each other. We don't have to be best of friends, but we can also be cordial. And that's it. We don't know where it's come from because then it's going to go back and forth. No, you said this. No, you did this. No, we could just end it and just say, look, we'll be cordial from here on out. I'm gonna respect you just as well as you respect me, and we can just, if you want to, you know,
No, I'm
be
not rolling. I'm
cordial
chilling.
or not, then
Hey,
that's fine.
Rafiki.
But just to let you know that I'm okay if you're okay. If you're not okay, but I'm still okay. And it shouldn't have been handled on the forefront, in her life like that. I mean,
We
she could do
talking
whatever she
about
want.
how basically Miss Nitra did not accept the fact that I gave her a hug, and basically that was my way of saying let bygones be bygones. So, Jaw Dropper got a video up. Go check it out so you can hear yourself what it is that Miss Nitra had to say. Let me know when y'all finish giving y'all dissertations.
I'm just keeping my ass on mute, and
I'm
you
gonna
need
drop
to
down
snap.
for a minute. I'll be back.
All right. I really wanted y'all to hear what I had to say, so I hope everybody.
I want to hear what you got to say. Hey, receipts.
Hey, y'all hear me? Cause my phone is so fucked up right now, y'all. I'm
Yeah,
sad.
we hear you. We hear you.
Okay, this motherfucker got lines going through it, glass. Friends, you look crooked. You you look crooked. You look side. This phone fucked up. But okay, so what now? Oh God, what now? What now?
So,
What happened?
Receipts.
Oh,
Receipts. I
hold
didn't
on,
do
but
it.
let me play this. Hold on.
please let me hear it, cause friends, my phone fucked up, and I don't know if I could.
And when she leaned around me and I saw it was her,
Continue to stay successful.
Thank you. Do you think Manny set that shit up?
You say that smile tricky.
wrapped her arms around me. I was like, who is this? And she kissed me on the cheek and she was like, it don't matter. Just know I love you. And I was like, who is this? And she kissed me again and she was like, I love you. Well, Travis and them said my face looked kind of funny because she kind of leaned around me. And when she leaned around me and I saw it was her, I was like, oh, okay, because we haven't had a talk. We have not had a talk since the last time
What's
I
up,
knew that she
Desi?
was cursing me out. But I'm the type of person, and I tell y'all this all the time. If it ain't that right there, let me know there's no real beef. There's no real beef.
What's up,
So,
Lori?
yeah, I know. She kissed me on the cheek. I didn't know it was gonna happen, Coco. She walked behind Auntie from the back, like I didn't know. So, but at that moment, if there was beef with me and her, if my face expression showed like, "What the fuck we doing?" And I did
What's
get
up,
in the car
Shannon?
and I was like, I would have liked to have had a grown up conversation with her. That's just me as a woman, a grown woman. Because some things are said and you want to get an understanding before you just go back to Kiki and Kakai. So tonight, even though I don't get it because I'm not responsible for FOE, but if that is her excuse of why,
Hey, Robin.
whatever, then I have to take that. But I'm the type of person I like to get clarity. Like, what we doing? Are we fucking with each
Hey,
other? Or are we
Miss
not
Kelly.
fucking with each
I
other?
need
Are we back
everybody.
next week, bitch?
So, okay. Let's pause this, y'all. I need everybody to grab their daily heart me's, and I need all 37 of everybody to be tapping the screen. I need everybody tapping the screen, grabbing their daily heart me's, and grabbing some populars. Thank you. I know y'all in here being nosy, and y'all want to hear what's got to be said. So I'm gonna let this clip finish. Shout out to Jaw Dropper with the clip. Thank you, Al.
Can I just say one thing? Just one thing, friends. Please. So she said she didn't know who you was. That's fucking bullshit. Okay, so another
Cause
thing.
y'all was watching the live, so y'all saw me walk in front of her.
Friends, come on, who the fuck don't know who Friends with Attitude is? Let's stop playing these dumbass games, please.
Hey, Free Spirit.
I don't want to get to yelling. Another thing. So you and Miss Nietzsche had got beef or something, friends, that I missed.
No, and this is why I'm about to explain it all. So I wanted her clip to finish out so I can
Okay,
explain
because
it.
I'm confused.
What are
I'm
we
gonna use
going
what
to
I'm
do?
gonna use how you do it. I'm
Break it
confused.
down. But
I'm
in
confused.
the
I'm
beginning
Yeah,
confused.
let's
of all
listen.
this, I've never had a problem with Little Touch.
She called me Little Touch too. Hey, Sweet and Swift. We wanted to invite you to Manny's karaoke. Oh, well, I'm holding a little live. When is the karaoke, honey? Y'all know I do a little early morning thing and then I do an evening thing. When is karaoke?
Sweet and Swift, that was beautiful. When a hero comes along, I heard you singing, friend. I mean,
I'm not y'all trying to get me to sing. I know you
that was
fucking lying.
beautiful. That was beautiful, friend.
Now,
Not y'all trying to get me to sing. I don't know how to sing.
girl,
I don't know how to sing,
Stop
sweetie.
lying, friends. You do know how to sing.
I do not.
if you don't know how to sing, how I can sing in the church choir?
Ooh, I don't know. Girl.
A girl, bye.
I don't know how to sing, Sweet and Swift.
Girl, she sing every morning to Daniel Caesar, Aretha Franklin, and everybody else.
Ooh, child. Okay, so
Not her telling on you.
they my kids
all this
always snitching, ain't
Hi,
they?
beautiful.
Piracy.
Receipt, you see her
Hello.
graduation picture?
Oh, look at your graduation picture. You so pretty.
Thank you, lovey.
Oh,
So my kids do act like me though, but so you know they will call some shit out, and I'm glad
Hi,
they will.
Mimi.
But a lot of y'all that's in here know that I know how to sing, you know. But at this moment, I want to kind of address being an adult, right? First and foremost, me and Miss Nitra did not have any bygones. Thank you, Al. Yeah, she graduating, so we got to keep my give goal going. If I can get, thank you. If I can get my 20 give goal. So the issue with Miss Nitra is with me. I don't have an issue with Miss Nitra. Her issue with me is that I keep calling FOE out. But if y'all just heard her say is that she doesn't have anything to do with FOE, correct? Did anybody hear that or am I tripping?
She says she is not responsible for FOE. You are correct.
Right? She said that she's not responsible for FOE. But that's where the turmoil came with me and her, is because I spoke on FOE and she said she started up on me. Now, why she won't tell the truth on that, I don't know. But we didn't have a problem or anything until, thank you. We didn't have a problem until I said that situation about my live going down and being reported when Nicole was in the box talking shit about Nitra. I don't forget about shit. I or call her on my Android. Okay, so
We can't hear you, friends. I can't hear you.
yeah, so me and Nitra never had a falling out. Nitra cussed me out because I spoke on FOE. So the problem was never the problem was never anything to do with me and Nitra.
Oh, yeah.
What you want? Sorry, y'all.
I thought Monty was calling.
That's Day Day. I said, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. My kids be calling me. So I'm trying to figure out if you don't have anything to do with what Daddy at work.
Daddy at work. She said you can pick up Mama at what time?
So who house I'm picking her up, or am I picking her up from school? Oh. Okay, let me focus.
Okay.
Okay. Send me where I need to go pick up my grandbaby.
We need to pick them all up. Which dog?
No, we don't want any more dogs. Who? No, we don't want any more dogs.
What type is it?
No, we don't want any more dogs. She doesn't have a house. She can't get any more dogs.
But Harley is 16.
I said no more dogs. No.
My dog's
no
gone,
more
though.
dogs. No more dogs.
Oh, okay. That'd be a good graduation.
No. Okay. Anyway, let me finish. We never had y'all trying to get dogs in the house and all the things. No, I don't want any more pets. We already have 7 dogs.
I'm gonna FaceTime you.
So the thing about it is with me and Nitra, right? I thought after I gave her the hug, we was good, because I'm basically saying, let's let stuff be where it's at. Let's leave it where it is. And by the way, Nitra, that was not the truth, because I walked in front of you. I spoke to Island Girl. You might have not been paying attention, but I hugged you because I did not want to be disrespectful, right?
Let me see. What's going on?
I am never the one that want to keep up the mess unless you want to keep up the mess. And it seems to me that opposed to you leaving it alone, right? You feel like FOE is older conversation, I think. And that's my opinion, right? Because that's what I'm thinking. You think that FOE is older conversation, not me and you. Because Nitra, you clearly have my number to where you could call me. What?
He looked like Cinna.
Let me see. No, why do I want another grown ass dog? I don't want another dog.
Because then
I said I don't want another dog. You got her.
Friends, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think one day? Well, one day well, I don't know. I'm gonna say one day, but can we like call Miss Teacher over here?
I don't feel like I owe anyone a conversation because I'm not the one who started it.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that. So I didn't want to ask. I knew you was gonna say that.
If I'm not the one who started it, why do I owe her a conversation? You cussed me out because I said FOE reported my page. You cussed me out because I said I call FOE's name when they walk in the room, but I could have swore I speak to everybody when they walk in the room. What's up, Miss Bradley? I see you in here.
I was just asking, just so you know, maybe.
No, I don't owe anyone a conversation.
I didn't say you owe her. I'm just asking, can we get anything resolved? Can we get an understanding? Like,
no, my hug was a resolve. That's it.
So that's why I was kind of confused. Like, she didn't receive the hug as you.
But if I didn't come on here and mention anything else, why was anything else need to be mentioned? Is it for her or is it for FOE? Because what I hear is Travelist has something to say. Well, Travelist said your face was funny. This is not for her. When she cussed me out, it wasn't for her. Because when she cussed me out, it was for FOE.
I feel like this, right? Okay, we know that. Okay, this is messy TikTok. Everybody has a job to do, right? And if we meet up, right, and I see you in person and you embrace me as like a hug that you did her, You get what I mean?
A regular motherfucker because
I wouldn't
you
take
are
it
on
as
TikTok.
I wouldn't take it as I would take it as, you know what I mean? Like, it's resolved. Whatever we was having,
Tap the screen, everybody.
like whatever happened, I feel like just a hug alone um lets you know that it's no problem between me and you. You get what I mean? And like you
But if
said,
that came out of her mouth, she said that, well, I feel we don't have no problems. I feel that we good. Why did it need to go further than where we left it at? We left it at the backyard boogie.
I agree, friends. I mean, I agree with that. I agree that if, like I said, this is Messy TikTok. If we see each other like face to face, right, in the real world, and
Ain't nobody doing shit.
you embrace me with a hug, I would feel like, like obviously, you know what I mean, there's no hate there between us, or there's nothing going on between us. You get what I mean? That she gave me a hug. Like, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, damn, a fucking hug turned into like some bullshit. You get what I
Some
mean?
content, some drama, some
Yeah, like
chaos.
what the fuck?
Which
Like,
friends ain't mentioned nothing. Friends ain't said nothing. But see, the thing about me is, right, I know how to respect. And see, let's talk about grown shit, right? Let's talk about grown shit. I was grown enough to come hug somebody that cussed me out for telling some other grown motherfuckers they reported my page. What did that have to do with Nitra? Or is she their mama or their protector or all the things? Or do I need to feel like you got a problem with me because I fuck with Lala? Or do I need to feel like all the things right? All the things. Because you know what? To be honest, Miss Nitra, I never felt like you liked me anyway because I stand on my own. But you used to say, oh, I love me some friends with attitude. And all of them used to love me as long as Nitra loved me. But now Nitra don't love me. FWA don't love me. FWA got a lot to say about me. But before all y'all used to bring y'all ass over here, jump up in the box, Scooter and everybody else. I gave you a hug to say I'm done with whatever it is that FOE started, because it was never any beef between me and Nitra. Never. So my thing is, Miss Nitra, right? When you cussed me out for cussing FOE out, did that have anything to do with Nitra? Or was I cussing a whole separate group of whoever it was that reported my page? Y'all need to tap the screen, please. I'm not getting no taps. I'm gonna end the live because I don't want to be, I don't need my time wasted. Y'all want to hear some shit? I need at least the taps. That's all I'm asking for is some taps, y'all. I don't need someone else that is holding other people, grown people. You're holding other grown people like they're children. You're coddling them. Because whoever it was that reported my page not going to tell you they reported my page. You think they're going to tell you that, Nitra? They're not going to tell you that. So when I'm cussing out certain individuals at FOE, if I'm not, I'm like, well, FOE reported my page. Nobody is really going to tell you who it was, because, okay, they protect their favorite creator, right? A lot of people do. But you inserted yourself when you call yourself going off on me because I said something about FOE. FOE is 300 grown motherfuckers. You gonna pinpoint who fucking reported my page? Oh, but you're entitled to cuss me out and call me a bunch of names, Nitra. But I'm not supposed to respond. I'm not supposed to respond at all. I'm not supposed to respond at all to the disrespect that you was giving me. Because I didn't say Nitra did it. I said FOE did it. But quote unquote of what you said, Nitra, was, I am not responsible for FOE. What's up, Lika? I see you in the room. Those were your words. I'm not responsible for FOE. So why were you responsible to cuss me out? Because I never spoke Nitra. Never. And when I gave you that hug and all the things, that was basically letting bygones be bygones. I never said that we was going to swing the block and kiki it up. I never said that. Did I say that? Or did you assume that? Because for anybody that know, when I say I ain't fucking with somebody, I don't fuck with them. I stay in my own motherfucking lane. I just was letting bygones be bygones, but giving you a hug and a kiss. And basically, you're saying, I guess I'm some dirty bitch with STDs on the lip, because you're basically saying, could you give me my space? You got a whole armrest right here. You're basically saying, right, Nitra, that giving you a hug and a kiss was not respectful enough. So maybe I should have just not said anything at all. Maybe I should have just been a child about my shit and not come over there and speak. You was once somebody I had respect for. And I thought that I could continue to have that elderly respect for you that I had. Not saying that we family members or none of that shit, because I know who fuck with me for real. But it seems to me, Nitra, that you always wanted a problem with me, because even when I try to resolve things, Nitra, you want to keep it going for content. Or am I tripping, y'all?
You're not tripping at all.
I am followed a lot of people and lost a lot of respect for a lot of people in the past week on TikTok. Listen, honey, that's why I don't hang with them, D. That's why I don't sit with these people, because one minute they'll say, oh, we good, and the next minute, oh, I don't fuck with that bitch. It's too much flip-floppy. So I stand where I stand in my own space. So if I tell you I don't fuck with you, that's what I mean. If I say, hey, I apologize for the wrongdoing that I did, because you cussed me out first, right? After I said FOE was the first. Bryson, get your shit started ass on. Don't say nothing to him. I've asked you time and time again. So my thing about it is, Nitra, that if I came over there and right my wrongs, gave you a hug, even though you was the one who started it, so like you're FOE's protector, but then just sat here and said I'm not responsible for FOE, seems like a big old contradiction for me. Seems like a big contradiction, because if I'm telling you I apologize for the wrong things that I said to you, I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing. But you brought this here once again. Now, like I said, y'all, tap the screen, everybody. Like I said, I didn't bring this here. If you had any ill will or felt that I had any ill intent, you have my number. But y'all don't know how to do grown-up shit. You talking about let's have a grown-up conversation when you got my phone to do that. You got my number. Bray got my number. Fab got my number. You have my number. Out of many of content creators on this app. And to be real, content creators, streamers, you and Braid are the only ones that have my number, that can clearly directly call me, that throw lives every day. So you, if you felt some kind of way and you say, well, okay, yeah, she gave me a hug, so let me reach out to her because she reached out to me by giving me a hug. I don't need to have a grown-up conversation in front of 300 people. And did you forget that y'all let it be known that y'all record conversations? So would that have been grown, or would that have been more content for you to have? Right? Because it clearly could have been handled a different way if you felt my hug and my apology and me saying that ain't no love lost between us, we can move on, wasn't enough. So evidently the apology wasn't enough. I think you think you're entitled to more when you're not. I gave you, what's up, Sugar Rush? I gave you what I was supposed to give you, Nitra. Was a move on. And I have moved on because I know how to do what God is. God says, no, I'm good. Hello. So Nitra. See, and I'm not going to confuse your name with no other content creator on this app. Nitra. See how I'm not doing all that extra ass shit? I truly feel like from the get-go, you never truly respected me. And a lot of y'all let this TikTok shit go to your egos. A lot of y'all let this TikTok shit go to y'all egos. I don't owe you nothing more than what I gave you was an apology and a move on. We don't need to have no more conversations or anything. I don't need to have that. Now, if you feel like you need more, like I said, you have my number. So you could have called and said that. And then better yet, it was not good to tell that lie, because you might have not have saw me walk in front of you and speak to the other FOE members that said that they wanted to give me a hug and meet me, because it was a few that was sitting over there that did hug me and did meet me. But it's also a few of y'all bandwagon riders, FOE, that are sheep and wanted to give me the snares in the fucked up face because I said something about FOE. So that means that all of y'all felt like y'all needed to be against me because y'all are sheep? Or should you be an individual and say, well, shit, friends wasn't talking to me because I ain't the one who did it. So if the shoe fit, then you was wearing that motherfucker, because I never disrespected you personally. If I disrespected you personally, I will say and talk to you. Nitra, I never disrespected you personally for me to even really to have to apologize. You cussed me out about FOE, Nitra, not the other way around. Remember, because I cussed because my live got reported that day with Poetic RN and Nicole in the box when Nicole was talking shit about you. Not Nicole got reported. My live got reported. So I'm not supposed to say that somebody was protecting their favorite creator. So I wasn't supposed to say it was an FOE member. I guess not. But I will say what I need to say for me. And I felt you cussed me out for FOE. And then I cussed you out because you cussed me out for talking about FOE. But that still contradicts what you said. You said, Nitra, that you're not responsible for FOE. So remember, when you say those things that you are not responsible for FOE, that means you should have never cussed me out in the first place if you're not responsible for FOE, Nitra. Right? And I'm not pressed because evidently you made a whole clip about me that I did not see until today, thanks to Jaw Dropper. Yes, that's my daughter. That's one of my daughters. I got 3 daughters. So what do you expect for me to do? Not respond when y'all hoes be on here? Hey, Kimberly K, can I get y'all to send some populars and tap the screen, please? Thank you. So what do you expect for me to do? Just sit there and let you cuss me out because you feel like you popular enough to do that? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you, Kimberly K. No, ma'am. It don't work that way. I respect everybody until disrespected. And if you can't understand that I was trying to let shit roll and be over between us, I didn't even need to make no response or nothing about none of that. And I'm still really not giving you a response. But you most definitely felt like you needed to come on here and make a mockery of my apology. Or am I tripping? Or is you doing this for FOE to satisfy them? Because you want them to feel like, oh, I don't fuck with friends with attitude. But that wasn't your sentiments in the beginning. But all right. I'll let you have it. But I'm telling you right now, Nitra, if you was really a woman of God like I am, you would need no conversations. You would need nothing. You would just let that hug be a hug and we keep it moving. And it don't mean we got to fuck with each other, but it means that we can be cordial in the same space. That's what grown people do. I don't owe anyone a conversation if I don't want to give them a conversation. I gave you enough. What's up, Zale? I gave you enough when I apologized before you, and I'm not even the one who started it. Especially if you said that you are not responsible for the grown-ass 300 plus people of FOE. You're just Nitra. What's up, Big Pressure? So, that is my sentiments on that. And just know, when y'all be talking that smack opposed to just, you know what I'm saying? You could have just said, hey, when I was in the box, you could have said that, right? Because you knew I had left out the room. Thank you, D. Thank you for the populars. Y'all tap the screen, please. Tap the screen, Dominique. Tap the screen, Squeaky. Tap the screen, Radiant. Tap the screen, everybody. You could have said when I was sitting in your box, hey, friends with attitude, can we have what's up, tall glass of water? Can we have a conversation before you leave out the box? Just me and you? But no, you got to make a mockery out of people because you're not a woman of God. You don't know when to leave well enough alone. Right? And then those are my sentiments. Because like I said, I'm a woman of God and I know how to apologize and move on. You see how calm I am? I thought y'all was cool at the gala or being cordial. So at the gala, I thought so too. But you know, people like to impress other people opposed to most definitely impressing themselves. But do y'all know when y'all see a motherfucker look at you, when you could see the hate in their face for you, when you know, it don't be a real genuine, hey, how you doing? You know, my hug was genuine, but I could tell from the get-go, kind of, sort of, Nitra really never fucked with me. And I might as well go ahead and say that. When you can look at somebody and see they like, bitch, go on about your business because they got their little croonies around. I don't need a croonie. I need me. So when a motherfucker look at me and I get that sense, I got discernment, y'all. I been knew. Talk that shit. You listen, I'm telling you, I been knew. I could see the disgust when she looked at me. There is a lot of people on this side that leads money build their friendship. That listen, the only reason why I'm on here is because I'm on here to make money. I told y'all that. I never lied to y'all. That's why I'll be asking y'all to clear my gift goal. I don't need a 4K people in here to get my gift goal done. It's 30 of y'all in here. I only have 20 of those coconuts. So that means it would only take maybe 20 people to clear it out. One, and one. This is a business for me. I'm here to make a bag because if y'all notice, I got that look like this, and I got a daughter that's graduating. I got 2 daughters that's graduating. I got a grandson on the way. So instead of me wasting my time, I can go deliver pizzas all day if I want to. But I decided to come on here and kick it with y'all, get my little bag, and get off. Right? But what I see is people want me to kiss their ass. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm not doing that. I'm not kissing Nitra's ass. I'm not kissing nobody from FWA ass. And I damn sure not a follower because if another motherfucker don't like you, don't mean I'm going to be the one not to like you. Because Nitra, let me tell you something. When you was going through that shit with Susu and Braid, I asked them to stop coming at you like that. I asked them not to talk about your mama or that shit. Even though I knew you was cussing me out, I still said that shit was wrong. So because you want to impress FOE, where that leave? But Nitra, let's talk about that. The thing about you is you're not fake about it, though. Oh, shit. Let them tell it I'm a liar. And ain't lied to y'all yet. Did you forget, Nitra, how I used to swing for you? Did you forget, Nitra, how I used to swing for you? I think you did, because before you got all these FOE members, remember when you only used to have 38 people in the room? And remember how people used to talk about you, and I used to get up in the box and tell people, don't talk about Miss Nitra like that. What's up, Breezy? But I don't like black people. Let them tell it. But I swung for you, and I swung for Slim, and I saw how y'all treated me. And Miss Nitra, you forgot the first falling out was because of how Mario treated me, and I ain't like it, right? And we talked on the back end about that. And I and you was back to okay. But then we got this incident here where I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about your 300 plus people, somebody out of the 300 plus people that I couldn't pinpoint, and you took it upon yourself to cuss me out, Nitra. After you know I done swung for you in the past, I the motherfucker tried to protect you, got up in the box and did all the things. And this is when I first started, maybe 2 years ago. And I'm still here with you. And I still respected you enough to give you a hug because that means that my feelings for you were genuine. So evidently, I'm the fool that played the fool. What's up, that shoe? I'm the fool that played the fool for a motherfucker like you because I always thought that you respected me until I saw how you looked at me, and I still respected you even though I saw the disgust in your face when you saw me like you better than me. Nietzsche, I'm not the kind of person that need to dress fly and put on lipstick and all the things because I love me. I don't need to prove myself to nobody because I love me. Just like this in a motherfucking Walmart t-shirt. Do you hear me? Oh, this t-shirt came from JCPenney's, not Walmart. But still, if you say you fuck with somebody, then fuck with them the right way. Nobody should be able to deter you from fucking with somebody. But y'all don't think for yourselves. Y'all are some fucking bandwagoners. And y'all need to be people pleasers. I don't care to please anyone but myself. I even tell my children no, so I don't care to please them all the time. I care to do what's right by them. Nobody can tell me not to fuck with somebody that I fuck with. Do you hear me? Go get the menu out of the Zoops. Or do you want to do the tie?
Tie.
Nobody can tell me none of that. Go get the menu out the Thai place.
Ain't that the same one we went to?
Yeah, but that don't mean I got the menu in here.
That's a far walk.
Or we can get the Mexican. What you want?
What's the Mexican?
What do you want?
I'm eating off you.
Okay. So that's where I'm at with that, y'all. It gets annoying when you keep trying to be right by people and people don't want to be right by you. It gets annoying with that. Because I'm not trying to kiss nobody behind for no relationships, because I can fuck with you from afar or just not fuck with you at all. What's up, Purple Queen? How can I help you? That's how I can move. So let me get Mexican because I don't have time for you. So we gonna go through the drive-thru. It's all right, babe. So that's how I move with shit. I'm not kissing nobody ass. Y'all are some motherfuckers on the interweb. Y'all some motherfuckers on the interweb.
They got an interweb game.
I'm not doing all of that. Listen, people can eat, just not at your table. Oh, I built my own table, so I don't care to eat at nobody else's table. And I appreciate everybody that boxes that I done been up in, but this is why I come over here and I don't have to be in other people's shit. I don't. And I'm not kissing no ass to be a part of nobody's nothing. FWA, I don't come in boxes. By the way, been here a year, race on this side plays a part in a majority of issues. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's today? Friday?
Yeah.
Yes, can I get 3 fish tacos, please? No tomatoes. Flour.
Do you want rice and beans on the side?
Yes, please. Sour cream too as well.
For your salsa jado mayo?
No salsa.
Your sour cream?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
Yes, can I get an order of, is that batana nachos with no tomatoes?
Oh my God, you read my mind,
Huh?
girl.
What kind of meat?
Ground beef, please. Let's see.
Everything other except for the tomato?
Yes, everything else. Guacamole and yes, and no pico.
Anything else?
No.
What kind of meat you said?
Ground beef?
Ground beef?
Yes.
Anything else for you?
No, that's enough.
All right, 32.84. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right. This is the only live to truly feel comfortable as. Oh well, thank you, D. I try to make everybody feel comfortable. I really, really do. I try to make sure everybody is comfortable for real, y'all.
Brown Academy is where we're going.
All the way on the east side. That's crazy. I try to make everybody feel comfortable, y'all. I don't be trying to make nobody feel no kind of way. For real, I don't. I be wanting everybody to chill and enjoy and all the things, right? But when you got somebody or some people that's always coming after you, it's a hard thing. I just want to tell y'all, it's a hard thing. What's up, Tiny Diney? It's a hard motherfucker thing. And even though I had a bunch of black women tear me down and tear my platform down and I got to restart all over again, right? I got to restart all over again. It don't matter to me. I'll restart 1,000 times. I'll restart 1,000 motherfucking times. What up, though? I'll restart 1,000 motherfucking times. Do y'all hear me? It's not that hard. If I got y'all, I can get other people. I can get other people. Just know that, okay?
Y'all don't be counting my mama pockets here.
They always count my pockets. It's people that's always counting my pockets, right? I stand firm on who I am, and I'm not kissing nobody's ass to do shit. And I just don't like how Nietzsche tried to, I guess that's what we would call belittle me, because I was being nice and I was being forgiving. But that's what y'all be wanting. Y'all be wanting me to cuss. Counting down to the penny. Oh yeah, most definitely. Y'all be wanting me to cuss and fuss all the time. I don't feel like that. I got a lot going on in my life, right? So I don't feel like I need to be
Oh girl, you went shopping. What in the world?
Who went shopping?
You.
Oh yeah, I did just.
Please.
Who?
32.84.
Oh, 32.84. You ain't never got no money. Can I get my money back?
When?
I know.
I gotta do senior dues first.
Well, you won't get no more lunch off me.
I still gotta give you the 150, half and half for my senior dues. Remember, they want 300 for it.
Yeah, we gotta finish that off. Thank you.
Buenos tardes.
Hey Jay. Shut your ass up.
What? It means good afternoon.
Oh Lord.
No.
I really be trying to figure out, like, why should I keep forgiving people? They come after my platform. They talk shit about me being nice, even when I'm doing what God would want me to, right? And I still get blamed for shit. Why forgive people if I'm still gonna have to keep going through this? I feel like I don't want to forgive nobody. I feel like I don't want to forgive anybody. They come after your friends too. What friends you talking about, 50 Shades? What friends you talking about? What's up, Chicky? Yeah, so I guess Miss Nitra didn't accept my apology. And Liz isn't my friend. What are we talking about?
Girl.
Liz not my friend.
That's a 25-minute drive.
I don't see what we talking about. Liz is not my friend. Well, I'm good.
No. Buenos tardes.
Oh, Lala? Well, Lala causes a lot of shit on herself because Lala don't have a chill button. But that truly don't have nothing to do with friends. They was coming after Lala before I was friends with Lala. And let me explain something too. Me and Nietzsche have had a falling out because I choose to be with, Lala. Because nobody can choose who I fuck with. But they've been after me for a long time because I chose Lala over Nitra. But it really wasn't like that because I could be friends with whoever and not have to pick and choose who I decide to be friends with. I don't have to do that. And I'm not about to keep coming on here screaming and hollering and cussing a bunch of grown people out for being friends with somebody or interwebs associates or whatever the case may be. You can be a friend with whomever you want. Evidently, I can't. Because I've been arguing about this Lala thing for about 2 years, damn near. I've been arguing about this Lala thing for about 2 years. And it's a weird ass thing because I shouldn't or don't feel like I need to justify who I want to fuck with. And I think that's another thing. Nitra, I'm not one of your followers. I'm not FOE. If I want to be cool with Lala, that's my decision to be cool with Lala. And that go for any of y'all. I know how to say to Lala, be easy, chill. Or I know how to say to Lala, hey, what you doing is causing me a little grief. I go where I go where I go, mess with who I mess with. People take it or leave it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Yep. People take it or leave it. Well, evidently, they want to take and don't leave shit. When time she get out? She said 2:30. It's a weird ass thing, yo.
I'll be there about time.
It's a weird ass thing.
Want me to put it up on my
And
phone?
and yes, Lala sometimes can be controversial. She most definitely can be controversial. No one will ever control me on this anyway. And that's why they mad at me. That's why I keep getting a lot of grief from a lot of people. First of all, people keep trying to tell me what to do. I'm grown as hell. I'm damn near 50. Y'all telling me what to do on the interweb damn sure didn't help me in real life buy my house. Did none of this help me in real life buy my house? So why would I let a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't motherfucking buy me a house, fucking clothe me, feed me, or any of the things tell me who to be with, who to hang with, who to talk to, what to do? I get a lot of y'all are parents and feel like because y'all got kids that it's okay to tell us grown motherfuckers what to do. It don't work that way. But they associate with unalivers, scam artists, criminals. Make that make sense? I can't tell you why it do make sense, Jay. I can't tell you why it do make sense, but look at my platform, right? So I went from having all the YT folks over here and bringing a lot of other people over here, and it seemed like to me, they always come after my platform because I don't want to be friends with them. All right, have a good day.
Have a good day.
They always come after my platform. It's never been different. When I first started on here, they've always come up after my platform. It's never been any respect from anybody because they expected me. You have to share some of that. They expected me to jump on whatever it is that they wanted me to jump on. And I don't do that. I don't give a fuck if I only got 50 people in the room until I motherfucking get off this app. Your platform is truly the only one that's diverse, and that's why. No, so basically, they have, and I'm going to say this, and I'm okay with it, but they have made me out to be a liar. They have made me be all these motherfucking things because they couldn't stand the fact that I was building my own platform on how I wanted to build it. But it'll come again, because if you needed somebody else to tell you that I ain't shit and that I'm a liar and you see the proof in the pudding, and you needed somebody to make that decision for you, then that means you wasn't for me in the first place. Do you understand? That's what I mean. If you needed another motherfucker to make your decision up about me, opposed to whatever I did to you, then that means you wasn't for me in the first place, and that means you did not need to be a part of my platform, because that means you wasn't over here genuinely. And that goes for anybody that felt like they was using my platform to get grievances out, or anybody that felt like any of the things. Do you hear me? So that was my topic for today. Forgiveness, right? When do you just let forgiveness be? Because if I can forgive a bunch of motherfuckers for the things that they've done to me, like talk about my hair, talk about my alopecia, talk about a lot of things about me, and I still move forward, and I keep pushing, and I stay consistent, then that should tell my supporters who I truly am. Or you was not a supporter of mine in the first place. So I don't need that kind of support. But for the women that felt like they needed to get that support that I was getting over here, now you got it. And I hope you do good by them. I hope you do good by those people, but I guarantee they're not going to do good by those people. Those people will not get anything, any love, anything, any recognition. They're still going to dog y'all YT people. They're still going to talk about your children. They just put somebody's mental health out. They don't give a fuck about y'all. And they never gonna give y'all shit. I want y'all, since y'all sitting over there with the queenies and the known liars and all of them, I want to see what they give y'all back. I want to see what they give back to y'all as supporters. Since y'all sit with the folks, I want to see what they give back to y'all. I want to see how they treat y'all. And if they don't treat y'all right, please don't go. I'm going over friends' lives. I get treated better over there. I don't need it. But it does hurt to know that when you're not even fucking with people, people will fuck with you. But I'm okay with it. Because I'm going to move forward regardless. Nah. You know, Jay, the more I think about it, you know, when I used to in the lives, I say, hey, they ain't get nothing in return. Like talking to a ghost. Well, just imagine, if you sending gifts to people and they act like you a motherfucking ghost, that means your money is a ghost too. That most definitely means your money is a ghost too, honey. We need something. That means your money is a ghost. I'm not gonna no longer support nobody's platform. I'm not supporting nobody because I don't get the same support back. And if I don't be getting my gifts in the evening, when I come on in the evening, because I really only come on in the daytime for topics and maybe to do a little battling. But if I don't get any gifts or anything in the evening, I'm not going to do any more Winning Wednesdays either. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to continue to give to people that refuse to give to me. So if you're not a high gifter, if you're not a subscriber, I will no longer be giving out anything. I'm good. Because I want real supporters. I want real genuine support. I want supporters that I know won't turn on me and flip-flop on me when the next bitch say, well, friends is this and friends is that. When you see literally in your face what friends does, it doesn't make sense to support somebody that genuinely don't support you, especially if you see the things that I do. You shouldn't need another motherfucker to lead you to the righteous place. If you see what I'm doing, you can wait till we get home. I'm about to. Oh, we going? Yeah. I thought we was going to get it. I need to eat. I'm not about to keep doing that with y'all. I'm not about to keep playing this game. I'm not about to keep doing that. I'm giving out more than I take in. I'm not doing that. So, for me, until people start treating me the way I treat them, I'm not gonna do it no more. Same in the lives. Every day, sending heartbeats and tapping, but that's not good enough. I can't afford to give, but I'll tap my fingers off for you. And I appreciate that, Samantha. And that's what I'm talking about, right? Support is tapping. Support is tapping too, because I do need the taps, right? Support is coming in here, grabbing your daily heart me. Grab your daily heart me. But if y'all being entertained by people, just know that that's a part of our time in life. So we should be compensated for it. And that goes for anybody that holds a live stream. That goes for anybody that holds a live stream that's taking it seriously. Yeah, likes are supportive. If so, what my thing is though, y'all, the only way that I'm gonna be giving gifts out, like the monthly t-shirts and everything, is if you are a subscriber. If you get a subscription, then you might be one of the ones that win. But I cannot continue to give my time to people who truly don't support me. Y'all want somebody to be nice to y'all and be kind to y'all. I can no longer do it. I can no longer do it. I'll stay off this bitch and go make money. And then if that's what y'all want to do, sit and kiki, I won't be on here for 2 or 3 hours. I won't be roasting nobody. I won't be doing none of that shit. We'll just talk like regular human beings because I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. This shit that we do here, I've been doxxed. I've been all the things. So I most definitely got to get paid for the shit that I go through. This content creation shit not easy. Especially when you got supporters that flip-flop on you. This shit not easy. Y'all want me to go through hell, but I don't get nothing out of it, right? Y'all want to see all the shit, but I don't get nothing out of it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I've tried to stay consistent with y'all. I've tried to do the things that I could do. Hey, Margaret. I've tried to do the things that I could do, but I'm barely getting any taps. A person say, well, I can't do this for you, but I can give you the taps. Then when my battles are going, I most definitely need the taps. All right? I most definitely need the taps. The daily heart me's are necessary. That's how TikTok recognized that y'all come in the room. But I can't continue to waste my dang on time. Thank you, Margaret. I get that, right? I get that. Thank you, Firebird. But as quick as I've been motherfucking as nice to people as I should have been, I've also been turned on too. So I would just rather not. I'm tired. I'm tired of coming on here running my damn mouth and I'm not getting paid for it. I can't continue to do that. It's a waste of my time. I got shit that I gotta do. I got shit that I gotta do. Like I said, I got a daughter graduating. I got 2 daughters graduating and I got a grandbaby. I'm not about to just keep coming on here. If I want to talk, I'll talk on my goddamn phone. I'm not about to keep on with this. This is unnecessary for me to have to keep dealing with, and I'm not doing it. Your food right there, your sour cream in the bag, and your fruit is in the bag. All right. Everybody enjoy their day. You see, I take my daughter out to lunch on a regular. I got to get my gifts. I'm buying $80 book bags for other people's kids. I don't see nobody buying no $80 book bags for my kids. What's up, 50? I think that's Montreal. Hello, Montreal. Thank you. All right. I see it when it's time to go pick them up. Yep. I can't keep doing that. If I expect to take my daughters out to eat the way I do on a daily, I'm not about to keep sitting here wasting my time. Not doing that. What's up, AJ? HJ's Orange Kitty. I'm not about to keep doing that, and I'm not kissing nobody's ass to get it. Not doing it. I got too much that I got to do. So I will take less and less time. I will probably come on here 3 days out of the week because I don't have the support that I used to have. Right? As long as I'm keeping up mess and drama, that's what y'all want. Y'all want that support. I don't want that. We can have a little mess every now and again, but I don't want that. And I understand that everybody got their own thing going on, but I do too. I do too. And I make sure I think about everybody else before I think about myself. So I got to make some decisions for me, y'all. Like, what's up, Powers?
Oh, I'm in the box.
You know you was in the box?
No. No, I'm listening.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, no, you're not. You're not doing no 3 days. I don't care what you say.
No,
Hi,
I
hi,
No. I,
mm.
mm.
What's up, Receipts? What you was about to say?
no,
I'm
I
tired.
was saying hi. I was
Oh,
saying hi to
receipts is
Powers
there.
too.
Hey, receipts.
I'm tired. I can't keep on.
I'm tired too.
I'm tired too. I got bitches always got my name in their motherfucking mouth, tearing my platform down, and the people believe them. So that's my money out the door, right? And then when I'm not making no money, what's the point of me being on here? You have to do what's good for you, for your family, and what's going on. Yeah, so then that means I will only limit it to subscribers. If you're not
So,
subscribed, then you won't be in my life.
so friends, that's why I kind of like went off with the person in the comments because I felt like you know what I mean. I wasn't centering myself. It's just that I I fuck with you. You get what I mean? And I felt like, you know, and it's nothing towards Lala. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna speak real shit. I'm gonna speak from the heart. That I felt like, as Lala being your friend, right, and she know that how much slack that you get, that I feel like she shouldn't have had the picture over here on your platform. That baby, if she go live, put it on hers, because she's your friend, and she know how much slack that you get. You get what I mean? And that's the only thing that I was trying to get out. You get what I mean? I was not trying to center myself, and for the person in the comments that said that, it kind of made me mad because, you know, I fuck with friends, and if you fuck with a person, no matter who it is, if you fuck with them, you don't want to see them keep getting dragged. And as me being friends, I'm gonna try my best to not do things that I know that's going to harm her in any kind of way, you know. And I get it, you know what I mean. I get, you know what I mean, friends that, you know, just it does get tiring, and it does get kind of, I don't know how, you know, it's because, you know, all the docs and, you know, putting your kids up there, you know, everything. I know, you know, sometimes, you know, you need a break from this side, you know. You know, I don't know. I feel like if you feel like, you know, you gotta stop giving, you know, to people because you feel like, you know, it's not being reciprocated.
And I'm not, if my gift goal not done every day, and I only put 75 gifts up, my gift goal not done every day, I'm not giving away nothing else.
And you shouldn't until, you know, you feel as though
That I'm gonna be appreciated.
that you're gonna be appreciated. Yeah. Um, I don't hold it against you. You know, I've been here from the beginning since you know, you push play. So I've been here. Ain't nobody deterred me. And like
But that's the
Jay
thing, right?
said, like you hate for people to drag you, and then you go to somebody that you do like on it, you know, and other, you know, lives and stuff, and you like them, but then here we go, like it comes up. So it's like I want to leave the room. Not that I, you know, blame the creator. I just don't want to hear it. So I remove myself from it. So that's how I deal with it. If I don't like what's going on in the room, I don't blame the creator. I just leave. And I'll come back the next day, or either I'll go back in when the the topic change. But you wouldn't like your husband or your kids or anybody, you know, when you start talking about people, kids and family members, people don't like that. They get upset with that, you know. So you remove yourself. So that's what I do. I learned to remove myself and just go with that. And I can't have, I don't hold the creator responsible for it. They can stop it, yeah, but it's still their life. It's still alive to be, you know, to be had and to go on. That's their decision. So it's not their fault. I don't hold any creator uh liable for who they have in their panel, or you know, or their comments. You can't change that because that's people's opinions. You know, that's your opinion. My opinion is either, you know, I could stay and hear the shit, or either I can stroll on and go into another live and come back later. That's it. That's
Yeah.
how I feel
So
about it.
from now on, Lala, I don't want you going back and forth with no black people. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Because from my understanding, what I was told yesterday, right, is that I let Lala get away with a lot of shit. And as much as I want Lala to defend herself, it's always going to be a racial thing with these folks. So now I will not allow Lala to go back and forth with y'all, even when y'all try to come in here and pick with her. We just going to mute you. We're going to mute you for the entire life so you don't rage bait her. Because y'all say that I rage bait y'all. But when y'all come over here and y'all telling Lala to shut the fuck up and y'all antagonize her in the comments and all the stuff, y'all are rage baiting her.
Yeah, and she's grown. She has feelings too. She's a human. Vice versa. She could say what she wants to protect herself, to you know,
As much as I want to say that's the way it's supposed to go, it's always I'm the
it's not.
problem. I'm
She's
the
the
problem.
problem, and you're going to come up. Well, she's always in Friends panel. Go back over Friends. Friends accept that. No, she doesn't. Y'all don't even be over here. So how would you know? How would you know what Friends accept and what she doesn't accept? Y'all don't. If y'all say y'all don't come over here, how would you know? How would you know?
You wouldn't.
But because she's up here all the time, you get blamed. The creator gets blamed for a grown adult mouth.
Actions.
You don't
Mhm.
live in her household. You don't feed her. You don't take care of her bills. They want you to not have her in your panel. That's not cool.
And I'm
That's
not gonna
like
do
telling
that.
you what to do. You can't
So
tell me
that's
what to
why. So
do on
basically,
my
that's why.
panel
So
or in my
let me tell
live.
you. So let me tell you. That's basically why the YT people not over here no more because they feel like, um, I let a lot of y'all, well, just let a lot of my panelists say and do stuff without reprimanding them. Y'all are adults. Y'all know what y'all supposed to say and what y'all supposed to do. And it goes for both sides. Oh, well, friends let Lala dox Queen E. No, I didn't. I didn't let Lala do nothing. I didn't let Lala do a goddamn thing. Lala did that on her own. But friends get reprimanded that, and now look at my money, it's gone. I have to fight to get coins.
But my
I'm
thing
like,
is though with Lala, they start with Lala because I watch it too. Like how y'all said,
yeah, they start with her, and that should be bold business.
they be starting with Lala. You get what I mean? Lala be over here chilling, and when Lala say things, she get corrected and she correct her mistakes. You get what I mean? Like she tell y'all all the time that she's learning. She has learned a lot. So I respect that of her. That's why I respect Lala because um she's telling us that she didn't know certain things,
There's a
and now
lot of them that don't know receipts. They inbox me all the time, like, thank you for telling me, because I did not know. But let
right.
Queen E and Kiana's and the Kiana's of the world and all these hoes tell it. I let white people sit in my space and be racist. I haven't heard any racist anything except for the one thing, and she was corrected on it, and she ain't said shit else.
But you
And,
know
and
what? I
that's
didn't
what
like.
some
Now
people
I
say.
think we was all in that live. I don't know if we was all in that live and we was talking about politics and it was in. I think it was on Manny's panel,
Mhm.
and she came up, and it wasn't a black thing or a white thing. It was about politics and what she knew. They did not want to hear anything from Lala. And I thought that was totally wrong. And Manny spoke up on it. He's like, yo, this is not a black or white thing. We're talking
No,
about politics.
let me tell you what it is, and this is the conversation I had with somebody yesterday. When people don't like someone, whatever they say is never gonna be right.
Right. Exactly. It's never going to be
When
right. They
she
don't want to
speaks
hear
on,
point blank, period.
so
And
when
she
she
was
speaks
talking
on
right.
other politicians that people don't like, what she's saying don't align with what they think. She has her picks and chooses on the politicians that she fuck with. I guess like she said something about some man when she was in there, and people don't like his point of view. They want you to be on the bandwagon of point of views. Lala's not on that bandwagon because first of all, she coincides with how certain people think and say the things, right? But if Lala, how you doing? If Lala is agreeing with them, then the Lala fit in. But because Lala has an opposing view,
But even if she agrees with them, they still don't want her up there. And that's not cool. That's not your platform.
but the
It's not
creators
your
don't know.
platform to tell people, no, get her down. No, we don't want to hear from her. She hasn't even started yet. She could just pop up and they be like, get, you can see the comments going on. You can see the panel, some of them going on.
She don't
They
even do
don't want to
wrong.
hear shit.
She don't even be wrong. She be right.
Yeah. And some people were agreeing with her,
But is
but they
that
still didn't
is
want
that
to
is that
hear it.
real or is that fake?
That's fake. It's not right. What right is right and wrong is wrong. When she over here and she says something wrong or da da da, you get in her you. I'm not gonna say get in her ass, but you tell her like Lala, be quiet. You know, you try to explain to her. We do,
What's up,
all of
T-Mac?
us do. We tell shut up, Lala, and she knows, and she'll mute up. But that's how we go over here. But I feel as though she's still a human, and it's just that, yeah, I wasn't there when she was saying all these things. And like you said, show the receipts. We still haven't seen any receipts. But if so, she doesn't show that over here. Like we said, we had an incident. Yes, we took care of it. That was it. That wasn't on nobody else's platform but your platform.
What's up, T-Mac?
What's
Hey,
up?
T-Mac.
What's up? What's up? Hey, my powers. Hey, my. You know, I done told them myself already earlier this morning, so I'm gonna tell myself again. I was watching from the outside,
Mm-hmm.
but I just wanted to jump in because I was one of those antagonizers, and I don't have no issues with. Well, the issues I have with Lala has nothing to do with you. I do exactly what Power says. You know how I am. If I don't agree, I just ain't gonna come in. I'm just gonna leave.
Mac, can I ask you
Only
something?
reason why I watch, hold on for me, receipts. Only reason why I watch from the outside is because I be at work, and I love you, friends. I'm just like Powers. I'm your A1 from the day one. I've been there. I was there when I was encouraging you to do what you doing now. I don't agree when people talk about your looks. I don't like it. I don't agree because I don't think we should be talking about anybody looks. That has nothing to do with actions or disagreements. We can disagree. We can all agree to disagree. So I don't agree with all that talking about looks and children and all that. I think that's ugly. I think it's
Yeah.
ugly. My issue was with the profile, and if she it was standing on business that was freedom of speech, and that's fine. But then if that's the case, then those that disagree with it have freedom of speech as well. And the reason why she was dropped out of Manny's panel is because it was a paid drop. She wasn't dropped because, well, yeah, she was dropped because they didn't like her, but it was paid. It wasn't. It was no different from the other panels that
Right.
allowed paid drops. That's all I came to say, Powers. That yes, I was one of those. You can, because if y'all go back and
Because
look
he
at the
didn't
clip, you're
drop
gonna
her
see
just
me in the
because of that.
comments.
He didn't drop her because of that. Like you said, she was dropped. She was paid. Mandy was paid to to drop her. That's
Paparazzi, right,
I
right.
understand that. I
But
understand that totally. But they just didn't want to hear shit from her.
and nothing that she
Even if
said
she
was
was right.
wrong.
And she was right because some of the common cousins was like, yeah, she's right.
And
I
I
get it.
saw them saying Lala has a point
Yeah.
of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But
She said freedom of speech, but
right.
everybody else does. She was coming at me because she was telling me freedom of speech, and I'm telling her, well, then I have freedom of speech to say that that man's rhetoric is
You
horrible.
talking about Charlie Kirk? See, I don't know nothing about that
Yeah, yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about
I
talking
don't
another
know
about.
nothing
politic
about him either.
conversation. We talking about another politic conversation that she was a part
Oh,
of, and they still kicked her out, and they
oh,
didn't
and
care
Manny.
about that.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about a
I'm
different one?
sorry.
Yeah,
I
it was
wasn't there for
another one.
that
Another
This
one.
was like
politic
months
conversation.
ago. And they was just talking about politics. It wasn't even about her with her profile. It was about
She ain't even had
politics.
that profile up yet because
Yeah,
he
she
hadn't
didn't
even
even have
passed away
that.
yet.
Yeah, this was like a couple of months ago, like
This was
yeah,
about
about
two
a
months
month
ago.
ago.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
wasn't there for
So
that. I wasn't there.
And
Thank y'all for
yeah,
me.
see,
but
I
Charlie
wasn't
Kirk
there for that
hadn't
one.
passed away yet. He hadn't passed away yet, and she was just giving her own analysis because she do go to the town hall meetings and stuff like that, and she was just giving her own personal, situation. And it's because she is white, they do not respect her, and I think that's a bad thing because T Mac, what if your skin wasn't brown? Would you still want to be heard?
Let me say this. I don't get involved in that because I'm from California, so my friends are
They
derived
vary,
from all colors.
right? They vary.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I don't really get into that, but I do feel even with my friends, out here, I started out when we got here, I went to a church where me and my family were the only black people. But
Mhm.
it doesn't negate that when they said things that crossed the line, I brought it up.
You spoke up,
I
right?
spoke up. It's not right. Just because we have developed a closeness does not mean that what you're saying to me is okay.
Right.
So I spoke up because it wasn't right.
But I feel
So
bad. I feel
I just
bad. I feel bad that I have to stop a grown woman from reprimanding somebody for disrespecting her because they're black.
well, let me say this. I don't
Friends, I was
think
gonna say,
that creators.
What you say, receipts?
I was gonna say, friends. I was gonna ask everybody on here because everybody on here that's talking right now, we are vets, OGs that been here for a long time. So my question to T Mac or to any of y'all, I'm really want to know, have anybody heard Lala say anything racist?
I've never heard it.
I'm still waiting for that. That's what
What's
I
up,
want to know.
positive?
Have
I
any,
never heard it since I've been on. I never heard it.
I'll say it's subjective because I didn't like the nappy head comment.
okay,
But that
before
I'm
I
Well,
talking
didn't like
about
it at
before
all.
that.
besides that one,
before the nappy head comment, because they said that Lala had said the N word right before. I want to know from you, T Mac. Have you ever, like, since you've been around for a minute,
What's
have you
up,
ever
Missy?
heard, have you ever heard Lala say that before the nappy head comment?
No, not directly. I'm gonna be honest with you, and but I haven't. I also haven't been in many spaces that Lala has
and
been
then
in
they and then
that
they
I
said
know of.
something about blackface, but it turned out to be somebody else. They said that she did blackface.
No, I haven't seen. I'll say this, not directly, but I haven't been in any panels directly with Lala. But
But
I
you
also
be in the
haven't seen
comments
any.
though,
I
right,
haven't
T
seen
Mac?
any. I haven't recalled any blogs or anything like that. No.
Oh, see, that's the thing, because the blogs would have caught it.
Yeah.
The blogs would have caught it if she was truly being racist. So where's the clips of her being racist 3 years ago, like they said, 2 years ago? When she got up in Diamond's panel and tried to talk, they dropped her too. I just don't think it's right that I'm being reprimanded or I have to reprimand my friend so she don't have to say nothing to black people because they feel like I'm being an auntie ruckus because I let Lala defend herself.
Can I be honest with you though? Can I have an honest conversation with all you guys?
Hmm.
Because y'all know I've been there with y'all. Um, you have to look at it like this, and then I'm gonna have to drop because I got to get back to work before I get fired. Um, you have to look at it like this. I see what you're saying, friends. If you consider Lala a friend, then your personal is in it. Let's be honest. Your personal is in it, and it's okay. That's your friend. However, from the outside looking in, we're asking her to watch what she says, just like we have to watch what we
What
say
you
in.
mean? Ain't nobody watch what
Hold,
they said to her. They called us
friend, let
on.
me finish. You ain't let me finish.
Okay.
Just like we have to watch what we say in certain spaces, and I'm talking about physically. Now I know on the internet we can do whatever we want to do, but physically, just like I'm in these sundown towns, I'm not saying nothing that might overstep boundaries. And I'm just saying, have some respect. I know y'all said like before the nappy head, but even the nappy head shouldn't have been said.
And then once she said it and someone tell her about it, she doesn't do it anymore. But they constantly are calling it.
Oh, okay. So it was reprimanded.
I
Oh yeah.
always say something to people when
Yep.
they say something disrespectful to people that I don't like in my platform. I don't give a fuck who it is. So that's my thing. Why is it that they could be derogatory towards this young woman and call her the C word and the H word and and all the things, but she say the word nappy head. Oh, that's racist. But y'all calling her, no disrespect to nobody in here. Y'all calling her and a Ritz. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all calling her Ritz.
Well, I was watching somebody's live. I don't know who it was, but they understood. They were like, well, they did call her the C word, and friends don't like that. So not
I don't like
everybody
when
out there
somebody.
is talking against you, huh?
I don't like when they talk about kids.
Right.
They
And you
they
have that
clearly
right to.
talked about this lady's kids and her husband, and they don't even know them babies.
I saw, but let me see what I saw though. I saw where, and I'm not gonna bring it up because you reprimanded for that too. What she used her powers,
So if
because
y'all see that I reprimand her for dropping people, I'm gonna reprimand her for her verbiage too.
right, and I can't, I'm here, but I'm not here, so I can't really speak on everything because I'm not all over this. What do you call this? This interweb? I'm not here all over this interweb, so a lot of stuff I miss, friends. I just came in to tell y'all that I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a FWA. Sometimes I'm just on the outside looking in.
But how
Um,
do we get to? Why can't we have these hard conversations without looking at race? We can't have a hard conversation if we looking at race all the time.
what hard conversations are you speaking of about
We
race?
talk about politics. We be talking about kids. We talk about a lot of stuff over here, but we don't need an echo chamber of people. Lala is diverse. The people that come in my panel is diverse. People deserve to be able to say something no matter what color or race or nationality they are. And it seems like that I've always had to fight that. It's either they talk about my hair, they talk about my clothes, they talk about the people I let in my panel, then they tell the white people I'm using them, but the black people really be using each other. Instead of me having a space where everybody can come in and be a part of the scene, I'm always the problem.
Well, I don't think that, friends, but I will say this. Sometimes it's hard when you have to hear something from somebody who's already coming from and this is not just directed at Lala, but who's already coming from a privileged race. One, two, she has bragged about her, I don't want to say privilegedness, but her financial status.
But so has
So,
other black people.
and who doesn't brag and talks about somebody else's status and has not been told about themselves?
What you mean? People do it all the time.
But tell me who?
A heartbreaker most definitely does it.
What? Oh my lord! But what status is she at?
What do you mean?
Well, I ain't finna mess with.
It's
I
still a
ain't gonna
part of
even lie.
America.
I ain't gonna even lie, friends. I ain't about that life, so I ain't even finna talk about Heartbreaker. Hey,
What you
Heartbreaker.
mean? What you mean? The truth is the truth.
The
If
truth is the
somebody,
truth, but I'm not about that life, so I ain't ready for the pushback that is gonna come. So I ain't finna even talk about not on this here interweb
okay,
that
but
you call
listen,
it.
people talk about their shit all the time. People talk about the cars that they drive. People talk where they live. They do
Right. I'm
all the time.
talking about that, and then in turn, at some point, talking about somebody else's financial status.
Kiana just did it to me.
And they've talked about and tell me who hasn't talked about Kiana is what I'm saying. Tell me who hasn't given her pushback because of that.
Who? I didn't see nobody giving her pushback
They
about
always giving
posting my
Kiana
book.
pushback.
You say what?
They always giving Kiana pushback. That's why we always hear about the orange is black and all that.
That was something that I got from Manny. That wasn't me.
Not you though. It's other people that have given her pushback.
Okay, but so why make Lala different? She can't brag
Right.
about what she do, and
And she gets the pushback
Kiana
because
sits,
of it.
and that's
And
fine, right? But she also gets hushed because she's white.
hush like how? Like dropped, you say?
Huh?
I feel like we arguing with the wrong person because I done told you a million
We're
times,
not
friends.
arguing though.
I
Why
don't be
does it?
around this interweb, so I be missing
So wait a
stuff.
minute. How come I disagree and it's an argument?
Who said that?
That's what you said. We arguing with the wrong person. But what I'm saying, we not
No,
arguing.
no, 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 no. I mean, I'm saying you're talking to the wrong person. Wrong words, wrong
Okay.
words. Sorry, out there. We're not arguing. Me and friends don't argue. We talk. We discuss on this here interweb. I'm gonna keep saying
Shit, these
interweb while I'm in
motherfuckers
here.
do
I'm
that
sorry.
shit all the time. They do it all the time about status in life and all the things. So when a motherfucker come after her and tell her she stay in a trailer park, is that truly the truth? Or does this woman stay in a 3-floor mini mansion with her children and her husband?
But what I'm saying is also she is not exempt from pushback because of her color.
No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. But she's also being exempt for having her own voice.
They
She's
don't
being
want her in
exempt.
here, period. They don't want her here,
That's
period.
why they giving me
In our
hell.
space.
It's because I decide to stand with whoever it is I want to be around. And if me losing them as supporters, that's fine because I won't push her away because she has her own point of view. It doesn't make sense.
I believe
And not
everybody has a choice on here. I believe
right.
everybody has a choice. I have
But
not.
T
I'm
Mac,
not
I
gonna
just want
lie,
to tell you
friend.
this.
I just after the hair comment, I
But so
kind
this
of try
lady
to
got to
stay
be
away.
called a.
But hold on, I'm just telling you what I feel. I'm just
Okay,
telling you what
so
I
how about
feel.
if it was
I'm
coming from a how about if it was coming from a black person?
I
You
don't
be
like it.
saying
I
that,
just said I don't like the whole comments about
but
people's
that's what
look.
they do on here. They be calling people bitches and hoes. So what's the difference
And I
between that
and
and me?
tell me where you seen me sitting in somebody's live
Oh no,
where
no, no! I
people
don't
have
have you
talked
sitting
about
there.
somebody's looks.
No, I
Tell
haven't
me.
seen you. Mm-mm.
Right. I don't
But what I
like
want to
it.
tell you, T Mac, just when this was on Sunday, what was this? 2 Sundays ago, and they asked because the YT had came into Bella's court. They pulled up the question and they said, "Do we want YT in our spaces?"
I wasn't even
Because
there.
they was up in there. No, I'm just going to tell you, they had a poll.
I wasn't there. And I
They
don't agree.
said
I don't.
no. A lot of people said no in the comments. They don't want them there. They don't want them in our spaces. They don't want them in our conversations at all because everything we talk about is for black people only. It's for black people.
And you
And
hear,
they
and
pull up
wait a
that
minute,
poll
and look
and it was
downstairs.
sad. It was
And
sad.
look downstairs. This is the YT
It
woman
was
talking
sad.
about you. And mind you, I don't be talking about people. But these YT ladies over there always talking about friends here though. They might not. Not sure what she's saying, but they talk about her wig all the time.
Who was
But
that?
that's the YT ladies. But the thing is that people are not outraged because you know why? Because they say to friends, that's what you get for having YT over in your space. That's what you get. So she deserves that. She deserves this is a black female, a black creator that's in the space just like you are. And so she's allowed to be called all these names
I
Because
don't
I
agree.
have YT people in my
because she
space.
has white people in her space.
I don't agree. I don't like I said, I don't agree with the whole looks
No, I
thing.
don't agree with it either.
If you're intelligent, then you know how to get somebody without talking about looks. So I don't agree with the whole looks thing. You will never see me sitting in a live. I might start out in somebody's live, but when they start talking about somebody directly,
Here you
it's
go.
just too much for me. 'Cause like I said, I'm not about that life. I got too much going on that I got to worry about right here that it brings tears to my eyes every day.
So somebody just said they talk about my wigs, they talk about my clothes over there, and nobody says anything, right?
It's not okay. Like I said, I don't think anybody should talk. What are we doing that for?
Exactly.
And what
Just to
about my
have one
clothes? What about my clothes? My clothes is washed, they clean, they brand new. Majority of the shit that I wear be brand new. If y'all only knew how much clothes I had, I choose to wear this. And that's the thing. People want you to be what they want you to be. I'm me. I'm me for a reason. And if anybody got anything to say about my wigs or my clothes, then get the gift go. Hit the gift go. But trust and believe me, bitch, I got way more clothes than you could ever pull out your motherfucking closet. You better ask this was sitting here, but I don't need to validate that to y'all because I'm comfortable in my t-shirts.
And I said that about you. Did I not say that about you way back in the day? Way back in the day when you first started going hitting that live button. I told you, I said, friends, I like you because you don't care what people think.
I never care what people think because I
I
dress
said
like
that.
this in real life and I'm comfortable. Shit, my
I
bitch
haven't
sitting
even
here with
reached
her
that
shit
yet.
on right now. She's sitting there with a powder puff girl. We're regular smuggler motherfuckers. We don't need to put on no lashes and no makeup. Half them hoes that come over there in the YT side or the black YT side don't even cam up. A bitch that don't cam up is insecure.
Wait,
Bitch, I
hold on
cam
now,
up.
friends. You going too far. I spent about a good hour trying to put on my makeup today.
Oh,
Don't
well,
do that.
good. That good. You on your way to work. But I'm saying though, it's not too far. It's how I feel. And if I always got a motherfucker telling me how I should think, dress, and breathe, that means they're trying to control me. It don't work that way with friends.
But let me say this, and I'm gonna drop. Like I said, I still enjoy you. I still love y'all. I still love the way y'all have y'all lives. Don't care how many people are in here. Y'all have y'all talks and all that. I just wanted to give you my opinion on it. My not speaking for anybody. My opinion on it. Um, and yeah, maybe I'm a little butthurt where I shouldn't be, but I am butthurt. So sometimes when I hear a voice, I don't be wanting to come in here. I just don't. But just know I'm still a supporter. I've never stopped supporting you. I will always support you. I don't like when looks are talked about, especially with the people I like. Especially with the people I like. Y'all know I be over there in the other
Exactly.
lives. I don't
Exactly.
like it. I'm not in
And I
agreement
just
with it.
stroll out until they finish because I don't want
Right.
to. I
That's
don't
why I
want to
am
be.
powers. You don't see
Yeah, I don't
me.
want to do that because that's when you say take your personal out of it, but that's their opinion. So if I don't agree with their opinion and if I don't like what's going on, then
I'm
I
gone.
just stroll out. But I'm not going to put it on that creator,
Right.
you
There's too
know.
many pets on Pet Talk that I can go visit
Mhm.
instead of me putting something on a creator. So I love
Let me
y'all.
see, man.
Let
Let me
me
see.
get back to
Can
work.
you go
Thank
out
y'all
with
for
a
the
song
gifts
real quick? Go
downstairs.
out with a
That's nice of
song.
y'all.
Go out with a song real quick. Go ahead.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know.
14. Oh,
Did she drop?
no, it said the guest is offline. I
Was
don't
she
know.
offline? Oh, T
I
Mac,
don't
you
know.
got knocked on your head.
I don't know what just happened, child. But I understand what receipts is saying. I understand what everybody is saying, but it's not fair. I think everybody
Yeah.
deserves a voice, no matter what color. Oh, you drop. I
Okay.
I don't care what color people are. I think they deserve. If we're having a conversation, I don't care what it's about. I think people deserve to have their input. I think people deserve to have their words spoken. And if we can don't agree with it, we just don't agree with it. You know. Let me read what Mika said.
I'm not basing it on color. I'm just basing it on since we're friends and we all rock together. Like even it could be black, white, or Chinese. If I know that something is hurting my friend, you know what I mean. I'm gonna try my best to not hurt my friend and try to,
Now I'm just talking about how they cut people off with opinions. They
right,
don't want
and that's not
anyone.
right.
They don't
Lala,
want anyone to
Lala
have an
is
opinion.
entitled to opinion, y'all. Those of y'all that's with Lala is entitled to her opinion. She
And
is.
she loved politics.
Right, and
She
that's what
loved
she like to
politics.
do. Right, she's into the politics things, and that's what she like to do. And me personally, I'm not. I just watch the news a lot. I just like to
Yeah,
stay in tune with what the hell's going on. I don't even like to get into the politics thing.
me
I really don't.
either. Cause I
I
can't.
like.
I'll be
I don't.
quiet. I'll be quiet.
Yeah,
I
me too.
want
But
to
I don't
read
like
what
the
Mika
politics.
said. I want to read what Mika said. I've been with FWA since before she started going live. Never changed who she is and never followed. And I never will change who I am. And I never will follow any of these bitches. And that's why my platform keep getting torn down. By bitches. It don't matter what color they are. By bitches. What's up, Darcel? By bitches. If y'all notice, it ain't really no men that go after me. Except for the motherfuckers that, well, guess are really bitches in real life. You feel me? But majority of the time, if I name all the names that went after me, I will name them. And it's bad. Hey, Darcel. It's bad to say, right? Because I shouldn't have to worry about bitches going after me. But women don't stand for women. Y'all are not girls, so stop saying it. I done had $2. I done had Trina. I done had Rose. I done had Queen E. I done had users, known liar. I done had Scammy Claus. I done had Bella. I done had, let's see, who else? It's a couple more. Poozy. I done had, what's her name? Cool Black. I done had a lot of women go after me. Now ask yourselves one time, besides Trina, which one of those women did I go after first? And y'all don't think that hurts?
None.
Y'all don't think that hurts to know that I have been sought out and dragged by all these black women and a couple of white women too, and a couple of Latino women too, and I don't have a right to defend myself?
You have every right to defend yourself. That's
Oh,
what.
let's go with HB. I done been dragged by HB. Shit, Rizzy, Alex, Glock. What's wrong? But y'all say stand with black women, right? Do black women stand? Oh, Kiana. What just happened? Do y'all hear the names? My ego not bruised. It ain't even hurt. I've been dragged by a lot of fucking women, and y'all think that I am supposed to sit there and fucking want to eat at those tables? Y'all say I don't stand for black people. What black person stands for me? Even when I try to do right by people, I still get dragged. Yeah. But y'all say I don't stand for black women, but y'all the ones that's tearing a black woman down. What's up, Lady Rainbow? So the thing about it is I can't stand for women in general, right? I can't build other women up because can't nobody on this motherfucking app say, including Queen E motherfucking ass, that I started with her. Miss Nitra, I started with her. $2, I started with her. Can't nobody say that I did that to them. Can't none of you motherfuckers say that I started with them. We do quality over quantity. And that's what makes my platform so great, for other people to feel okay to get up in the box and speak, right? But can y'all imagine being a black woman and all y'all got is a bunch of black women and YT women and whatever else race trying to tear you down because you stand firm on who you are? Can y'all imagine? And y'all want to talk about being a girl's girl. Be a girl's girl. Be for your community. Yeah? Well, I can't do that, y'all. I can't do that. because I don't see nobody giving me the same in return. How do y'all expect for me to give something when y'all not willing to give? Y'all not willing to give what I'm giving, so why give it? I'm tired. I've been doing this shit for 2 years, sometimes not even getting no money. And let's not mention the men who came after me for thinking for myself. Bryson, Pastor Petty, Slim, Kev. Black, right? Are those men black? I got one white man that came after me, and that was Mikey. Do I take him seriously? No, I don't, because he had a black woman feeding him info. So she was using white people to do her deeds, right? Like they say whatever about Lala. I'm tired. I don't go through that in real life. I make my money and I go home. I smile at the people, thank you, have a good day, and go home. I don't think y'all understand what I go through. Lala probably mad at me that I stopped her from talking because I don't want her saying nothing else to nobody black, because I'm sick of them talking about she racist. So instead, she just don't say shit to their ass. Because that kind of makes a mockery out of my platform. Because they come up here and they go after her. So instead, I'm going to make sure that she's not saying anything to them when they'll be the ones that are the aggressors. They are the aggressors all the time. They come in the comments and they antagonize her. They get up in the box, they antagonize her. But as soon as something come out her mouth that they don't like, she's racist. So we'll handle them. I'll be that friend and I'll handle them myself. I'll handle the black people that come after Lala. She won't have to say shit else to another motherfucker that come here. What's up, Brew the Coffee? I just wanted Lala to know I'm sorry she had to go through all this. What do you mean? It's not really her going through shit, it's me. That's why I'm keeping her quiet. It's because it's me, and that's bad. That's sad that I got to do that. Due to black people wanting to control people because they feel like they've been hurt. Lala ain't did nothing to nobody. But because I keep getting blamed for whatever comes out of Lala's mouth, when she arguing with somebody, they don't like it. I'm just tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting. Do you have the address? Oh, I'm tired of fighting. I can't do it anymore. Pull it up. I'm tired of fighting, y'all. I'm older. I'm tired of fighting. I'll get on here and I'll do what I gotta do. I'll do what I gotta do and I'll kick it with y'all. But if I'm not getting no gifts or nothing, I'm gonna get the fuck off. It ain't no point. If I ain't making no money, I ain't gonna stay on. I'm not gonna stay on. I tried to come on here and make topics and all the things early in the daytime, and then maybe we can get into some mess later on, because the mess then came out by 6 o'clock. But I'm just getting tired of being blamed for black people. The black people blaming me for what Lala has done. I'm just a little tired of it. I'm tired of it. My kids have been doxxed, which my kids is like, well, you know, ain't nothing we really could do about that, mama. You know what I'm saying? They was going to do that anyway. Whereas I will say, it was good seeing you on Friday on Brace Live. I fuck with everybody that fuck with me. It ain't when people say, oh, Black Messy Talk don't fuck with her. No, the comic cousins that are followers don't fuck with me. The bigger creators that make money on this app and that got respect for me, fuck with me. What are we talking about? Tea Time don't got no problem with me. Braid don't got no problem with me. Diamond don't got no problem with me. And that's really all I give a fuck about. Everybody else can motherfucking kick rocks with no socks and cut their feet up.
After that, like right there, up there.
Yeah, I see, but the freeway's stupid looking. I'm just tired. And I don't know. I said I was coming on at 8 o'clock. I still am going to come on at 8 o'clock. But the lower level motherfuckers, I've been told 100 times, don't respond to them. Don't say nothing. Don't do this. Don't do that. I get tired of not responding. and it's my kids on the line. And it's me on the line. This is my business. A lot of y'all don't even get up in the box and talk. A lot of y'all don't cut on this camera. I'm so fucking tired of motherfuckers coming after me and my babies. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of having to fight for coins because motherfuckers it's only 4,000 motherfuckers over here, and everybody got to split up 4,000. So I tried to make a lane on my own, and they still came and tore that down. Some more black bitches. How am I supposed to be teaching my kids? Oh, be a girl's girl. You know, help out where you can, and you know, give. Long story short is I'm tired. Your leg is flagged for dangerous activities and challenges. See what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is. See what I'm saying? You see how long I've been doing this, right? Right? We've been sitting on this live. How long? How long we been on this live? It's 2 o'clock, y'all. It's 2 o'clock. Somebody is not reporting. No. I've been on here 2 hours. My thing came up and said, you've been live for 90 minutes. Okay. It ain't nothing happened. As soon as I start speaking on certain people, they start reporting. It's so they can control me. Y'all been trying to control me the whole time I've been on this live, and it's not. I've been driving for 2 hours. 2 hours. It's because somebody feel like they want to get my page taken down because they some bitch ass niggas and some bitch ass bitches. Flat out. That's all it is on this app is people want control. People want control. They probably are streaming me. They can stream my piss too. They gonna stream my live and then stream my piss for me too.
It's an accident in here.
Yeah, they gotta be.
No, it's on a new update for iPhone. Look.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my grandbabies, and I'm telling y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired of people tearing my platform down because they don't like that I stand on business, or I don't do things the way they want me to do them, or they trying to control me. I've been coming on here consistently for 2 fucking years, but I'm tired, y'all. I'm truly tired. I got a lot of stuff going on. Kelly, you said that shit to me about 2 hours ago. I don't get why people report. Most people have more than one account. It does nothing. It doesn't got anything to do with that. If I'm not reporting you, then why report me? If I'm not thinking about you, then why think about me? I'm not caring about. I don't care about none of those people that I named today. I don't. Because the only thing I can see is how they've treated other people. What's up, sweetie pie? How they've treated other people, how they treat y'all as supporters. It's a weird ass thing to me. It's a weird ass thing how they treat y'all. Hey, somebody is at the door. I'm not able to see who at the door. I'm just tired, and
We're not going this way.
I'm gonna take a shorter way. I'm not cause see how traffic is. I'm just not feeling like it anymore, y'all.
They got them.
I'm just not feeling like it no more. And I'm still gonna go live. But if I ain't gonna get paid to be on here, y'all really won't get no conversation out of me. I won't be doing nothing. It's just gonna be boring and bland. Boring and bland. I'm not gonna give y'all what I've been giving y'all. It ain't no point to. I'm not getting paid. And then after a while, I'll get bored with doing that and I'll just stop coming on. But I've been trying to stay consistent. But when you got people constantly tearing you down all the time, you don't want to be around that energy because I'm not that kind of person. Thank you, Kelly. I'm not that kind of person. And then y'all not going to have no live on here that y'all enjoy coming to where you're safe, where you know that you can speak your mind and do whatever it is for you. Y'all not going to have those kind of lives. Y'all going to have them creators that control your voice, drop you when they fucking feel like it. Don't let people run you off and ruin. No, it's not the people. If I'm not getting paid, if I'm not getting no gifts, if I'm not getting anything that I need for me to be able to stay on here and entertain people, I'm not staying. If I want to talk to somebody, I can talk to them on the phone and get the fuck off the phone. But sitting on here talking to a bunch of strangers all day that I don't know and I wouldn't see in real life, it's a waste of my fucking time if I'm not getting what I need to get. If I'm giving advice, I'm giving it for free. I don't want to give it for free. I can give my kids free advice, but I'm damn sure not about to sit on the app when I could be out making money. That's going to get put into my hand daily. It's a waste of my time to sit around a bunch of people after I build my platform up. Here come a bunch of bitches that want to tear it down. It's a waste of my time. Because if I don't have that real support that I need, it's a waste of my time. I most definitely do what I need to do for me and my babies. I'm not about to keep on motherfucking trying to kumbaya with a bunch of motherfuckers I truly don't fucking know or like. I'm just being honest with y'all. I do not like Kiana. I do not motherfucking want to fuck with HB. It's a lot of these motherfuckers on here that I do not like, nor do I care to patronize with. And now that I've seen that clip, okay. Now that I've seen that clip with Miss Nitra, I don't feel like none of these creators are genuine. It's all about bullshit.